Yeah, these markers, the yellow and bombs again in a few seconds. I'll call it out.
Special
Bombs coming out. Swap into bombs. You should not be hitting Toxitron.
Real quick. That way, more or less.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah. While we're here.
Yep. I'm not going nowhere.
I'll go reforge then really quick.
Yeah, there you go.
You go back on boss.
You can kill that
aberration.
Guys, there's 11 stat. There was like over this multi.
A lot of people stayed on for this shield.
Okay.
Shield soon. Shield.
The mages win out. Generally where you're going to be, and you always want to come back here. So if there's characters next to you, those are your responsibility to keep them up. Everyone else needs to make sure you guys are about 5 yards apart from each other.
Cauldron go down yet or no? I'm sorry.
There's cookies. Make sure you guys are grabbing cookies.
No cauldron, correct?
Correct.
I haven't seen one though. If you want to min-max and you feel like you can pull it off, you could be swapping your beacon between Bran and Trebork, but it's just really up to your 8 p.m. window here. It just needs to be on Bran during the feud. I think that was pretty good.
What's the ice block mechanic?
Really buggy, and they're never going to fix it. But in blue phase, he'll target 1 to 2 people.
We're just looking for 1 DPS. Who are we missing? Siski, Kazooie isn't here.
So, example, let's have 1 healer kind of standing where I'm at. Probably like, I don't know, on the pallies maybe. Alpha, come here. Let's just assign you randomly. Also, make sure I saw some melee die to the ads. It's probably not going to happen in the future since if we don't lose the tank, that's not weird. But otherwise, just like
Magma.
Stack up.
Everyone around Magma. Get a pets off.
Stack.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Early, boys.
Bit early there. Focusing raid cooldowns during the room-wide flamethrower, and when we get the shadow infusion, are going to be our biggest points. Yeah, and then we'll have who's remaining. It's myself and you come heal. We'll just be hanging out in the back, so you'll be on the other side. I'm gonna be on.
And even it doesn't really matter. Just tricks it to any tank. They can taunt once it gets close to them. It's not that big of a deal. So if you always misdirect to.
Watch your step.
Avoiding. We're gonna have 1 more beam.
Interrupt.
Getting a little low on that cast. Let's try to get those down a little quicker, please.
Range is dead.
Alright, wipe it up. Only that. It's hilarious. 30 minutes. There you go. Alright. Excellent job.
Avoid getting hit, but if they are hit, they have to get healed. Because it's like, you might get lucky if they don't get 1 shot the first time they're caught. And then you can taunt back off.
Boss. Blast soon. Interrupt.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, reset.
Okay, resetting.
We're enough down. We got a healer down, 2 healers down. That's one.
Shield soon.
Yeah, I don't have any tanking talents either in this spec.
Don't have to run all. Alright, I got a holy paladin. Oh, where you going, Brand?
Oh shit, I thought we had a minute.
Those ads. Keep
Somebody's
finishing
gonna have
those
to
ones.
come and kick. Someone else will need to kick this next one.
Thanks, grabbing the new ads.
Interrupt.
Back to boss, let's go.
We're gonna get another dark phase here. We want to push him before we actually. So all you got to do is just kind of run straight down that way. Any questions?
Yeah, remember, like when the air phase starts, we all just go stack on diamond.
Yeah, they don't have to stack exactly, but just in that.
Gonna chill over there on green. Don't do anything else. Unless the slam comes down, you dodge that. At 25%, we spread out. That's pretty much it. Everything. All you have to do is hit / reload if you have Curse Forge. Otherwise, yeah.
Watch your step.
Alright. Clean it up.
Running towards purple again. We're gonna have one more air phase. It's gonna be a little messy.
Do you have Warless and myself set as LC? I don't know if that was a Riptide thing too.
Okay. And I'll run our. Oh, I got an ad on me.
Dispel boss.
Good.
Keep on kicks here.
Okay, I'm gonna spin.
Be able to roll on whatever. So I'm gonna roll out the weapon and the gloves just in case. Everything else will.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Look for me. Big ad incoming. Kill ads.
5%, guys. Keep cleaning up. Anything you got?
One of the blazing bound ad, yeah.
With the glyph, it says everything.
Fire Frost Nature on Healing
I see
Stream.
it just wasn't loading before. But what was the other question?
You assign the hunters to each side, so we're not sending 4 traps to one side.
From heroic to normal, with the exception of there's one extra phase. The extra phase is the dark phase. It's going to spawn a bunch of slimes. The slimes will target players and put little black circles of death underneath you. You need to
Interrupt. Shield soon. Generator. Shield.
All of Arcane.
Oven?
That's true.
Ad.
Far to the left on the next one, like over here.
Lord have mercy,
Please
I'm
do
about
not bullet
to
with the balls.
bust.
since we're not going to have the little MRT pushing it for us, just make sure we're paying attention. Ready to call them out. We have a bunch of rally cries, so we should be able to pretty much use one every time.
Just kidding.
Is that actually what it is? Or just that was wrong?
No, dude, isn't that from Spaceballs when he's like, "That's the code to my luggage"?
Oh, yeah, I just reached out to it.
We're spreading out, guys. Really backing out. We don't need to take up all the space. Swapping the swills.
There it is. Shadow AM, please.
If you're getting hit by that, you're standing in the wrong place, Iski. You can't be getting
I'm stuck. Move.
Everybody else get away. Melee, get away.
Run from fire, guys.
Finishing the bombs, guys. Get these bombs dead. They can still kill us.
Well, their internet's aren't out, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I picked up what you put down there. Don't worry.
Any word on Kazooie for me, guys, or no?
Oh, I didn't even realize he wasn't here. Once the cycle gets going, you'll see the feel for it, and you still have to make sure that you move out of the bad stuff. But like honestly, if you're about to finish a cast, maybe just finish the cast and then move. It's pretty important that the tank gets healed there.
Juggy, can you link Discord?
Slowly back away is all. So, but you guys should have tank swapped there anyways. Though when whenever he comes up off that spike, you guys should be swapping. Like Mal should have already had that add on him.
That was a good rally cry.
Nice job.
Swap loss immediately.
Swapping Arcanishon.
Interrupt.
Get all.
I'm gonna set that up next time, actually.
Interrupt.
Okay. Plus.
Lord
Light
have
spread
mercy, I'm
here.
about to bust.
Yeah, we were planning to use an add-on to track it all, and it's just not available because the person who set it up is not here. But that's just get used to who's in range of your heals.
AOE incoming.
Massacre, watch out, watch out.
Danger, danger.
Stack, stack, stack. Big heals.
Hey, big heals on Bran here. There we go.
Killing swills.
Lord have mercy, I'm
Shadow
about
AM,
to
good
bust.
shit.
These all together. Lose a lot of DPS.
And buy a second. It's that's part of the dangerous part of just having the kite tank strat instead of trying to kill some of them. But as we saw, we were a little behind DPS actually. And that's white.
Interrupt.
That was a fucking solid first attempt, dude.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, we need to increase our DPS, but animation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I can
Shouldn't
bring
they,
him straight in on triangle then.
Pretty
Yeah,
good. Never mind.
definitely. I bring them like right to the whole group and then just turn around and
Beam.
Dude, Neff is such a dick the way he shit talks these guys.
Interrupt.
Yeah, he hates this dude.
Have you never been disappointed in people before? Pretty good DPS here. Okay, we're swapping the swills.
Lord
It's like
have
we see
mercy,
health
I'm
bars.
about to bust.
It might be profitable to lust off the bat. That's what
It's
I'm thinking.
generally a wipe if you get that second swill. Usually, like it's kind of hard to. Healer start drinking right after this. We could pull. I think all the one tank should hold all three, and the other tank just grabs the swills.
Hey,
Around the
your
swills.
Shadow AM.
Just personal. Oh, there it is.
There's a new one down.
Let's say just personal if it doesn't go down.
Better gear than me, so it's probably best he tanks it.
Alright.
Fucking scream at me,
Yeah,
dude. I'll hit it.
I know.
I just know you said we wanted him before the second black phase, and so that was the only way we were really gonna get it.
I was just mostly watching our DPS and his health bar to try to figure out if it was.
Blast soon. Interrupt.
Yeah, losing a hunter there is hard.
Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
AOE incoming.
Maybe 4 deaths just standing in the poison cloud. Just move. Your DPS, your heal, it's not worth it. If
I
it's
fucked
gonna
up that
kill, you gotta
magma
move.
jets too. I'll do better on the magma jets there. I was trying to
Feuds. Otherwise, we're always going to be spread. We're going to stay stacked at the end of the feud for the last Massacre cast, and then we're going to heal and top off and walk away.
Doesn't have to be super tight on the rotations, but it is what it is. Yeah.
Pretty sure anyone can log in. You can just add the guild code later, right? Crazy.
But do you have a holy priest?
No, and I'd rather not swap over because I don't want to lose the.
Dispel boss.
Interrupt.
Paying attention to the flash freezes.
If you got something, it's helpful.
Anything else? The green phase about the same percent, just about every time.
There was a post green phase. We just kind of really slowed out there. We'll try listing earlier if survived a pretty rough combination of mechanics. So I think we just
heal. All right.
On brand. We don't really need to super focus on our heals yet. First caustics in 7 seconds. Now we're topping off. Toxitron over here.
Let's see. Just trying to figure out what we need to roll out for.
The HPAL is the best thing to get. Maybe an Arshaman second. And I mean, Residue is interchangeable. Doesn't super matter.
We had to take a select few, you know.
The right side. Make sure we're not standing in the whirlwind.
Not really
comrades.
working out how we hoped.
Lord have mercy, I'm about
We
to
are going to be
bust.
swapping to the ads here in a couple seconds. Pay attention for that.
Ads.
Bombs coming out.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Two, one.
That's annoying. So I have to look to the left for the hymns.
Lord have
Bill, actually, you have to spec into this, not you. You three, I guess Monaco technically, like anyone with a ranged kick just should have Meloriac on the ability to interrupt that Arcane Storm.
Hexen and Shrimp up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel boss.
We're gonna get a Manatide in 8.
Frostborn.
Fuck. Stay on, stay on.
Stones everything.
Mutations in your burst AoE. These ads are really struggling to go down there. Make sure you're not popping anything big before they actually lose their tankiness buff. It's kind of a small delay.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Interrupt.
Dispel boss.
Then let's get rocks.
Yep. Give me a sec.
Summon. Blast mist.
Just try one kiting or one tanking.
I'll have a res eventually, but yeah. Spreading out,
I'll
by
use
the way.
that too,
We haven't
no.
spread out yet. Pulling. Make sure we get tranks on this guy. It's good practice. It doesn't really matter, but it's good practice to pay
Yeah,
attention.
we are still on heroic.
Lord,
You guys know what's
We need to
going
nail
on.
down interrupts still.
I'm on Arcanicon.
Gotcha.
I don't know who that is.
I was on
He's
Arcanatron the whole
he's
time.
staying on a
You should be able to get all of them. Don't interrupt Arcana.
It's here too.
Let's get back in. Let's bounce back quickly.
Feast is down.
Operation that's by itself. But yeah, we're gonna be on the boss here.
Blue.
Spreading out while we're pushing.
Right.
Yeah, no mana cooldowns, do we? Damn.
Phase 2.
As per usual. And then hunters are gonna help with killing ads where feasible.
10-15% health range during the phase 1. Bran and Malt have to be topped off. So let's make sure we have the same beacon target.
Yep. Ready up. Let's roll.
So I was gonna get some stuff to make more feasts.
Oh,
I'll take
Are
us
we
on
out?
the back though. Okay, heal Bran
Raise
up.
your feet.
Get new cookies if you used yours, which you hopefully did.
My game just
Mez.
crashed, Texan.
You already won.
Just give you a heads up.
Did it really?
Yeah, I thought I was lagging out.
I just see so many arrows flying by. I'm pretty sure you were still here.
Yep. And then we'll do gloves as well for Paladin, Priest, Warlock.
Hexen.
Put the shield on. Like the new one spawns,
Mhm.
and then it's
Gotta
like
get.
5+ seconds, and then they cast their shield on the old
So
one.
well.
So there's plenty of time to switch.
Can we see?
That's all the hunters.
We wouldn't
Okay.
bring more than like 1 or 2 hunters. What do you mean?
I don't know about the other healers,
Big
just
ad
FYI.
incoming.
Yeah, that's
No.
part of their rotation, and they're roaming out like that. I just couldn't keep up because they had already got chunked down the first 2 lava spews. Then when we ran out, it was just me and them.
Target change. Dispel
We
boss.
killed our friend, picking them up. I can't pick them up because they're holy priests. Do it after.
Interrupt.
Ad incoming.
Add.
Another ad coming in.
Make sure you guys stay in range of healing your tank at all times.
Who am I picking?
Just type it out.
Watch your feet.
That used to work like that. That would have it as an option. No, doesn't look like it. That's pretty deep in there now.
Okay, so I'll call it.
on your
Yeah,
route.
dude. Dude, that was fucking solid.
Step.
Out of the pool. Focus Doctron.
Incineration.
Him, Billy.
Shield.
Right here.
Ads.
Who? Sorry.
Buzz
Warlock.
and
Buzz,
Warlust.
you should have been set up for it. Did you not get it?
I'm not
it's-
getting it, no.
It's
Okay, you
it's
don't get the
individual, so if you're not the one who did it under your master looter section, come second.
Blast Zone. Blue.
Blue face spreading out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
First spews in 20. Yeah, that's probably good. Other than that,
I think he's not here because he's not moving.
Oh. Quite possibly. And has not had any access for the entire day. He's been trying to find fixes, but is stuck at present. Sorry for any confusion. Yep, his internet's been out all day. He thinks he has a fix for tomorrow, but worst case, it could be Thursday. We'll see. Hope it doesn't come to that though. Same direction, and then kind of drag it out, facing away from the
Yeah,
road.
now point it to the other tank.
Point to the tank. Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Right there. That's beautiful.
yes, a
Kick
whole
it, kick it.
the entire raid's looking at this boss. Get those kicks.
Kicks down.
Watch your step.
That kicks up.
Growing.
Okay, we're staying in again.
AOE incoming.
Okay, this will be your taunt off of this, not mine.
Hopping off, hopping off.